Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This declutter and organizational project took me a few days, but I kept reminding myself that it's all about the progress, not perfection. We cleared out so much, and my goal is to have less, not more, to create a clean, simple space where I'm not overwhelmed. Every small step makes a big difference, and I hope this motivates you to take it one step at a time. And remember, it's all about progress, not perfection. Okay, so today we are doing this project right here. I keep all of my projects here, so I really wanted to declutter this because it is time. I also want to go through my little craft section, which is right over there on the blue thing. If you guys hear anything, it's cars, and then I have to put some stuff in those containers. This is all our stuff, like decoration wise, right? That's the school bin, which you guys will see when the boys go back to school, but I'll explain a little bit more when it's back to school. So a lot of this is actually my husband's stuff. Like, he has a bunch of stuff from like the military in here, and then he goes camping a lot. I personally do not like camping. So there's some camping stuff. He mostly works out. So there's like workout stuff. We'll go through this whole section. But right now, this is where I keep most of my stuff. So we're just going to organize that bit. I started by just putting stuff in piles, like, okay, the trash, the containers, and then we're slowly going to do it. To be honest, I thought I was doing a good job. And then once I was showing you guys how it really looked like, I was like, okay, I definitely mixed a bunch of stuff up and I don't know where to start. There are definitely moments in decluttering and organizing where I doubt myself and I'm just like, whoa, okay, what did I get myself into? But it's okay because the end result is always so satisfying. So right here, all we're doing is just putting it in piles, and I like to normally have a trash bag. And well, okay, so I like to normally have two, but when it comes to the garage, I just like to have one because it's either getting moved to a different space or it's being thrown out. And you guys will see the amount that we decluttered towards the end, but it definitely was satisfying just to go through everything. Being realistic, like honestly, I have some things in here that were broken and I don't know why I put it in here if it's broken, So I definitely was decluttering a bunch of stuff and just trying to, move things around. So I definitely wanted to, just rearrange this room. I also got some new containers from Home Depot a while back ago because I've been meaning to get into this. And this is something that we are going to do every single Sunday reset, is just tackle little bits and pieces in this garage. I know that sometimes it's better to do it all in one go, but you guys know me, I like to work in sections because sections just makes me feel like, I don't know, I personally don't like it when everything is laid out, everything is there, because I feel like it gets to a point where I'm just like over it towards the end, and I really don't want to do that. The goal is to really declutter this because it gets to a point where I'm just like, you know what, let's just put it here, let's just do it there, and I don't feel like that's beneficial to what I'm doing. So that's the reason why we decided to do it this route and why I do it to every single route. But I definitely got a lot done. I'm thinking about putting all of my organizers in here. I just have to sort through it and then see which one I want. But I took everything out. I tried to section it, but yeah, so let's go through this. I'm planning to put all of the organizers in there that I'm still planning on keeping, and maybe some decoration stuff. We'll see. I definitely have more containers, but they're in the pantry. I do want to just do a quick clean in the pantry and add all the extra containers in here. I believe I bought 3 big bins of this, so I definitely want to keep an extra one for more organizers. So when it comes to organization, I have gotten rid over the years of a lot of stuff and then regretting it because I needed it later on, or it was just more functional. So that's definitely something that I am keeping in mind. Okay, these are all the organizers that I'm keeping. So yeah, ooh, thank goodness, because sometimes I need organizers and it's kind of hard to see. So I'll show you guys an overview of everything that I'm either selling, donating, or trashing out. But here's everything that we're keeping, and we still got a long way to go. So for this one, okay, let me show you guys. So for this one, I wouldn't put like decorations in here. I do have to vacuum it because there's like cat hair. So I want to put it on top of there, so then that way it will be easier. So yeah, let's start. Something that I also like to collect is bags. Whenever I go to, you know, just anywhere, I like to collect bags. A lot of these bags are actually free. I didn't buy them, but I don't know. I personally really like them. I like the variety and stuff. I've seen the really cute ones at Trader Joe's and I've been meaning to buy some, but unfortunately, I haven't been seeing them like in the physical store, and Trader Joe's is not close to me. But that's definitely something that I do want to get because it just feels like a little bit more sturdy than the TJ Maxx ones, which the TJ Maxx, by the way, are like 99 cents. Like, it's such a good deal. But the rest are practically free, and what I'm doing here is just using one of these big bags that I ended up getting in Mexico, I believe, or Busch Gardens, and I ended up putting all of the Halloween costumes because I didn't know where I wanted it exactly. I also needed to declutter the other bins that I was not able to get to. this is something that I've been really wanting to get to. By the way, I'm watching You, the show. I was trying to catch up on the last season. I'm not really into it, the last season or this season, so we'll see how far I get through. I have this big bin, right? And it's a bunch of crafts that I have. I overall do crafts, but I feel like all of my crafts are a little bit everywhere. That is something that I've been trying to do better at, is just trying to put everything in one place. That's why it's easier for me, and I could really just go to one place and I know what I have of. So originally, if you guys saw my video of me cleaning Stella's room, she had like an extra cart, and I was thinking of doing like a cleaning cart because all of my cleaning supplies are just everywhere again. So what I really did instead was used it for all of my crafts, especially like the art. You said that you needed me. This glue gun does not work. I've had it since I think I've been like 19 years old, and it overheats. And again, there is no reason to hold on to it, but I held on to it. So it was in here, and I was just like, I bought a new one years ago. There's no reason to hold on to it. So that's another thing that I was just trying to do, was just trying to be realistic. I took everything out and then I laid it all on the table. I did try to make sections of it so it would be a lot easier. Like a cargo, you will carry me. So this is the card that I was mentioning that was in Stella's room. I used this big glass thing that I had in the laundry room, and I just started by putting all of my paints. I started by organizing all of my paints together. Originally, I thought I was going to do something else with the cart, but then it turned out, I was just like, you know what? Let me just put all of my art supplies in here. And I realized, whoa, I have a lot more than I really thought I had. So I had duplicates of some things. I had multiples. I had, you name it, I had it. So I really was trying to do like kind of like the rainbow. I don't know how well it'll stick, to be honest, but I was just trying to put all of the colors together. I was trying to see what works, what doesn't, and just trying to make sure that this was just a lot more organized and easily accessible. You know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with it. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's... The organizer that I'm using at the bottom of this is actually meant for the fridge, and that's the beauty of organizers, is you could actually use it for anything. Just because it says it's for one particular item doesn't mean that you cannot use it. Like, I've put organizers in the freezer for like an ice restock, and it works well. Like, nothing happens to it. So that's the beauty about it, is that it could be multi-use, multifunctional. It's not just designed for one thing, in my opinion. You could use it all throughout your house. That's exactly what I ended up doing. And then I ended up going back to the table, seeing what else I had, what other supplies, and just trying to make sure that everything was just right in its place. guys will see coming up that I talk a little bit about scrapbooking. So now that we did the art section and I did all of that, so in the art section I really just wanted to put all of my paints, my brushes, my sponges, and any coloring markers or anything of that sort that I had. So for my scrapbook, I was actually trying to group it. I was pretty tired at this point. That's another thing that I recommend to you guys when it comes to decluttering and organizing is if you feel like at one point, you know what, I just had a lot, just take a step, put everything in either one corner or just push it to the side and then just tackle it a different day or the next day, because that is one thing that I have noticed is I take on too much and then I just get frustrated, so I'm just like, whatever, I put everything in there, and in reality it defeats the purpose of what we're trying to do. At this point I was kind of at my limit and I was just like, okay, that's enough organizing and decluttering for today. So what I ended up doing was I ended up just grouping stuff together, like how you see me putting everything in that corner, and then I was just like, you know what, we'll just do it a different day. But to be honest, I love the way that everything came out because it was so nice. I finally was able to get to everything. If you guys have been following me, you guys know that I've been on a purge and just purging everything throughout my house because I feel like I'm just going crazy. So I want to just go through everything in the house and really be realistic to myself. Now, I know I don't need all this stuff, so I am just trying to be more mindful and trying to have less, and also that way I'm not buying anything that I already have. So this is my goal for this year, is just trying to be more minimal and be more mindful with my purchases. This is how the cart ended up looking. It looks so good. Everything in its place. I know what I have of. And I was shocked towards the end once I saw this. I was like, oh, okay. We have a lot.
I've been waiting there forever, can't you tell? Even love your darkest sides, but you don't need me. You don't need me, only see me as a friend.
Okay, remember how I mentioned that I am getting rid of stuff that I wasn't able to sell to a secondhand store? So I'm going to be taking this, and then this little thing right here, the little tykes, and we're gonna put it in my cart, and then I'll show you guys the clothes that I was able to declutter, that I'm also doing that as well. So this is everything, and then the basket too. So let's put it in the car. We're back at it in the garage. I want to do, I don't know, because it's Easter today, so I'm trying to set up for Easter, but my goal is to do this side, the nightstand, and the freezer. I don't know how that's going to work out because, again, it's Easter. So, let's start. Well, okay, so for that one, I'm not going to go inside of it. I'm not doing that one either. I don't know what in the world that one is. And if you guys have any recommendations for like really big good labels, please let me know, because these little ones are not doing it for me. I really want bigger labels. So yeah, let's get to it. And I'm sorry for it being white, you know, usually it's just like this.
No, it's too good
let's start left to right.
I could get used to the magic of you.
Okay, let me go show you guys something. Do you guys see all of that? I think it's like, I don't even know, like cat hair or something. It's like, let's spray it. Did my best, but unfortunately this would not come off. Show you guys a quick before and after of what we started with, but I don't know, that's as good as it's going to get. It's like pretty stuck on there like glue or something. This is how it turned out. I know it doesn't really look like I did much, but I really did. Got a lot of cat hair off, and then I did do my best of just trying to take whatever like wasn't needed in here. But again, I wasn't going to go, that turned out to be camping, but I wasn't going to go through all of that just because no. So, okay, so far, so good. Now onto this part. I'm using my phone because my camera ended up dying, but this is everything we have here, just extra coloring books and stuff. But I wanted to make better use for this. I'm actually thinking about making this for like my craft section instead. That way I could just, you know, quickly grab it. I don't know. All of these need to be cleaned out, but today will not be the day. Like, all of these need to be cleaned out, but that's for another day.
Putting on the pressure, 'cause pressure's gonna get the very best of me. I give a little something, doesn't come for free. Oh, I know you have questions, baby. Even if I try and try too hard, nothing's ever enough. Even if I try and try too hard.
It's all cleaned out and fresh, of course, you know. But I'm thinking about putting all of my crafts in here to just make it easier for me because, you know. I know I keep saying this in every single video, but we are finally going to do this because I really want to just clean this part, and then we're also going to clean up this part. I want to put some of the containers back in there because I was filming a new kitchen decluttering video and I was going through this stuff, so I want to put all of this back in here so then there's more room. And then there's also stuff that I need to take to Goodwill.
Just try. you. We no longer talk when it gets hard, so it only gets harder. I know you were gonna get the best of me. Come a little closer, we can dive in deep. Oh, I'd rather be with you, baby. Even if I try and try too hard, nothing's ever enough. Even if I try and try too hard, tell me what to do, say anything, yeah. Dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just tried, if we just tried. So come on, baby, dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, baby, try, try, try. We can do better, baby, I believe. Come a little closer, we can dive in deep. We can do it better, baby, I believe. I believe, even if I try.
So now I'm going back in and I'm organizing my spray paints. I do multiple projects throughout the house, you know, when the kids have projects. So I wanted to reorganize this and see exactly what I had of. I honestly forgot some of the things that I had here because I was like, whoa. Or some of the things like that red spray paint was actually for my son for his kindergarten, and now he's in 4th grade. It was like a project that he had to do. I also wanted to reorganize the kids' shoes because everything was just everywhere. I wanted to find the other pairs, and I was also decluttering on top of that. Any shoes that didn't fit them, I was putting them aside to wash them, and then I was just making sure that this area was squeaky clean, and if they did need new shoes, I would know. Like my son needs new pair of shoes. I am planning to take him to the mall so I could get him some. Anywho, I'm just going to continue cleaning this up.
Try so hard, nothing's ever enough. Even if I try so hard, tell me what you do now. Dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just tried, if we just tried. So come on, baby, dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, baby, try, try, try. I think about all the years I made up, and I think I'm running out of time. Don't want a day when I say goodbye now, 'cause you leave a shiver down my spine. Don't let me fall to the ground so heavily, 'cause I recall what you go through easily. Just let me know where we head in this reverie, and
I feel like I can't really, I'll show you guys in the other side, but let me show you guys from this side how everything is looking like. I really feel like I can't declutter in here. So we are just going to go through all of this and then see what's trash, donation. We're gonna go to Goodwill and drop some stuff off. And that way, the weekend coming up, we can finally do like that bin right there. So yeah, let's just do all of this because I don't really feel like I could do much with all of this to the side right here.
I will stay, don't mind the wait. I won't play, don't like the game, 'cause I will stay, and I will wait for you. 'Cause I will stay, and I will wait for you.
Ended up doing a little bit of a spice restock, and then I went over straight to the garage, and then I ended up just finishing up everything that I had planned that I've been meaning to get to. That is another video that I'm planning to work on, is putting everything that we have been working on in this garage into one video to see the full transformation of a start to end, from, well, no, from beginning to end.
Head in this reverie, and I will say
I labeled the paint because when the house got built, there's like paint everywhere, and I don't know to what rooms go what besides clearly the pink and blue. So I labeled it thinking that it will be a little bit faster next time we paint. I don't have to like guess what room.
don't mind the way I won't play, don't like the game, 'cause I will stay and I will wait for you. 'Cause I will stay and I will wait for you. I've been losing sleep, what to do? Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the deep without you, and I got it in my head night and day. But we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on. Oh, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stay strong. Oh, it looks like we. It looks like we. Yeah, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stay strong. Oh, it looks like we made it. Wake me from this dream I've been in. I need to get in closer to you. I swear you might succeed. Oh baby, I've been waiting for you.
And we finished off this video by putting all of the organizers back together. We ended up having like 2 bins free that we're able to use for other things. And then Estella ended up also just sweeping up a little bit that she saw on the ground. Thank you so much. I will see you guys shortly. I'm working on the next video now.
Now we are one step closer.